Hi, how are you? This is Peng Fei. Since I teaching people how to create the perfect funnel, and I got the question regarding to how do I organize my workplace and to have to just make it more organized, and so I can have multiple funnel and structure and building and normally sees the problem is in the workplace and is everything in the root directory, and later on they try to scale out and create multiple uh, uh, different funnel inside the WordPress system, and they just couldn't, just too messy. Okay, I have a simple tip for you to actually manage that. It requires some technical skill, so if you're not comfortable, you maybe email me and see I will maybe help you to do that. But otherwise, follow the instruction in this video. It's just 15 minutes long. I won't create anything more than 15 minutes, and it should be helping you. And today is let me see, Sunday, right? And let's show the day value is messed up here. Okay, let me check. Okay, I'll just have formula mess up. Okay, today is Sunday, it's day 57 of 90 day to get out rat race. Again, lots of people ask me why you do this 90 day. I don't really care about 90 day. It's just something that self promise, because if you don't give yourself urgency, you probably won't do the video every day. And I did a video and I kind of pause from my previous experiences, so I've been doing like a consecutive 57 video every day so far. So this is how it work. All right, so if you are not consistency, this way is great. And also I want to get out the rat race in 90 days. That's true too. First you need to go to actually create the folder managing your WordPress. You need to go to a WordPress. It should be something. Also, yeah, before you do that, make sure you back up everything in case you screw up anything. That I did that. I have a big screw up before, and I have to it will take me weeks to get the site recreate. Don't make me same mistake, okay? Just go to website and you go to this backup file, backup, just hit the backup and backup everything, right? Download for backup, including your folder, the main root folder, subfolder, everything. That's very important, and that's what I did. I just did now, okay? And you can see I'm download. I have like 4.7 gigabyte, a big file. And then I'm going to show you that how do you actually do that creating. The first thing is just create a folder first, okay? You need to do is click the folder here and just type the folder name, okay? And because I already create Go UTS, okay? So I'm going to remove that and do this online for you, okay? This is my folder, okay? This UTS folder. Let me remove that so I can, because I still want to use the UTS folder. Okay, I just removed this folder completely, and we're going to go delete this folder. Okay, I like to use in offline FTP, which is not offline, sorry, I mean the desktop program FTP. I'm using WinSCP, okay, WinSCP, and this is the program which is free download, and you can connect to FTP, and that's the one popular one. Okay, so I'm gonna delete from here. Okay, so I just kind of right click the mouse button and delete. Alright, and click OK, and gonna delete a folder. And you might, okay, it's gone. Okay, I'm going back to the page. Okay, here. Excuse me, you can refresh the page and it should be gone. Okay, I can just using the original UTS folder. The reason I delete is I want to show you, I want to make it clean. Okay, this file is corrupt. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Alright, so you're gonna do is create a new folder, right? And you can add the folder here. Then after that, just go back to your cPanel, control panel, and choose File Manager. Inside File Manager, just move everything from your root directory regarding to that side to that folder. So I'm going to do is just highlight all and highlight all here. Okay, but remember you don't need those which is from another file. For example, I have others like this is a different website, so I don't want that. And this is okay, just double check. A lot of people will say just move, but I won't do that. Then you need to go to your general setting, and general setting which is can access from the you go to the WordPress, and inside the WordPress the place that you can add plugin anything. And just go down, you see the tab called setting, and click the setting. And in the setting you should see the called general setting. Okay, in the general setting there are two URL. First is WordPress URL, another one is site URL. Don't change the site URL here. Okay, it's gonna be like this. But the WordPress URL, because you move directly to UTS, so you're gonna change that. So this is what we're gonna do. Also, you probably move everything, but there's two files you don't want to move to a UTS folder. You want to keep on the previous two directory. One is index .php, just move back, and another one is HTSS. You cannot see .htss on the file manager in your web-based browser. You can only see in the HTML tool. You can see this HTSS. If you don't see that, make sure you'll see the bottom here. You'll say show hidden file. Just click that, you will see that. Okay, and HTSS and index we all have here. Okay, so if you move index direction, just move it back to a root directory. We need to keep this one root directory, also index, also HTSS. Okay. Okay, the first file we're gonna modify is index.php, and so I'm going to open with. I'm going to do with Notepad. Notepad is fine, or just open no M++. Okay, I like that program better. Okay, just make a screen here so you can see. All right, so in index.php, you're gonna do is this file. You see this one? This one actually this is all by default. That's me under root directory, because you move everything to a UTS folder, and so you just need to put the /UTS, and that's it. And save this file. Okay, save, and so this file is safe. Okay, if you ask you to enter a password, and just enter a password. And final step is just going to your WordPress and to see that working. You should see, if you go to admin, it probably show you nothing, and you cannot access because I already moved the folder. It's no longer in the root directory. So if you go to UTS slash I'm sorry, I spelled wrong. You put missing the S here. Again, using UTS folder just as we changed before. Okay. Okay, now we can log in using UTS folder. Before we was using without UTS like this, and we changed to a folder with UTS. So let's change this one to without UTS. Then you see it redirect to the UTS folder. So it's working.